About 30 kilometers from Ludhiana towards Firozpur, there is a village, Jassowal Kolar. We are today here in this village and we are going to have a conversation with Mr. Harvinder Singh Sara, who is popularly known as Harvi Sara, the man who, in a way, transformed the village, its educational scene, its economy to a great extent. How he did it? So today we will speak with Harvi. So Harvi, thank you so very much for being with us here. You have been here, you are a native of this village, and you created probably the first tennis facility in any rural settings in entire India. So would you like to share with us, how it all started, when, and what motivated you to have this facility here in Punjab, where in villages, tennis was not at that time a name to be known?
Tennis is still not popular in Punjab, especially in the villages. I was studying in Government College Ludhiana. I see the rich players used to play tennis only.
This is Government College for Boys Ludhiana.
Ludhiana, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I had always desired that my village kids should play tennis.
Right.
So in 1995, I started thinking about that.
Okay.
Then I went to USA, Nick Voluntary Academy. In few years' time, I was prepared to open a tennis academy in my own village, so that village kids can learn tennis and they can improve in tennis and they can travel abroad.
Okay.
So I gave them free tennis coaching,
Okay.
brought foreign coaches here too. So that's how it started.
So at that time, which year was it?
2005 we started here,
2005
but it
you
took
started.
me long time to arrange everything.
Right. And after that, you also started an international school, right, here. But we'll come to that later.
Yeah. Yeah.
So before that, since over 1.5 decades has passed since you started this, what do you think? Are you satisfied with the progress this facility has made and the kind of good it has done to the people of this village, or for that matter, the people from Punjab?
It has done some good, but the problem came up with that I had a more desire to produce better players. I was able to produce one player, his name is Dalvinder Singh Saran. He won first time nationals. That's the only biggest achievement I have. Of course, there are 10 to 15 kids got admission in universities, pre-education, sports, under sports, sports.
But it must give you a great sense of satisfaction, Harvi, because being in the top within the country, it is a very big achievement.
It
and
was.
that is for, again, the
Yeah.
Dalvinder Singh you've said,
Yeah.
he is the local boy,
Yeah,
born, brought up, a native of this village.
He is from the village and belongs to a very normal family.
Right,
And yes, it was a satisfaction. We were very happy.
right.
Hi, my name is Dalvinder Singh. I'm playing this academy like Harvard Science Academy. It's a very good academy over here. I play from like last 15 years from here. My village is Jassowal. I win some good tournaments. Like I win national 2017. I have good rank. Like in India, I have in under 18. Like my rank is 5. Now like in men's, I have like rank by 12. Like in world, my rank is best. Like in ATP, like 791. And like all players are here playing very good. I all like went in all outside, like in Canada, like Nigeria, Uganda, Qatar, France. I went in all countries. Now I'm going to play in Australia. My father is like connector in internet school. Like he's doing job over there for like last from like 10 years in internet school.
And we have other girl too. Her name is Rimple. She was able to get free admission in university in USA.
Okay.
She was number 2 under 14 in India,
Right.
and that's all achievement
And,
I
and,
have.
if I ask you, the kind of social economic, the background she came from, what was her family?
Same like peasants, we are all peasants here, and we have not much land, 3-4 acres each, so just a survival here. Yeah.
How it for to create such a big facility here? School is now there. The tennis academy now is spread over. How many acres it is spread over now? The academy only?
Academy is only 3 acres,
Three.
5 acres.
Five
Sorry,
acres.
5 acres.
Five
yeah.
acres.
Yeah.
Right. You have given state of the art facilities over there. The courts, which you have laid here, they are exactly the same, which on which the top ranking international players play, say in the U.S. Open or the Wimbledon we created. This must have required a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
So how come you got motivated in investing so much of money, at that time? Was there anything, I would also like to ask you, is there anything on your mind going on at that time? What would be the financial return of this money? Will this be commercially viable?
I was never expecting a return. Neither I had a desire to have money. You can make money from the people who are hardly living on day-to-day basis. My desire was only to create something great player from my own village. That
Right.
was my one desire, and of course in the neighboring villages also get free training in tennis.
Okay.
And we charge money from the people who come from different parts of India, and mostly they come from Bombay, Delhi, and other important cities in India.
Roughly how many tennis players, right, from this village only, who have benefited so far from this facility?
At least 12 kids has benefited. They got free admission in
Okay.
universities in India, and some are gone to USA and Canada.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Means the number of the total who availed this facility, they might not have reached some level, any noticeable level.
We
but
have trained more than 500 students from the village,
Oh,
and
would you like to share the cost of each student?
you can't separate each
each
student.
training,
Total
training.
loss of per month is 10 to 15 lakhs.
It's a
Total
loss.
running on loss for the last.
Since when?
Since 2005.
Since 2005, Mr. Harvey, you are suffering loss of rupees between 10 to
15 lakhs.
10 to 15 lakhs.
Yeah.
What keeps on you going, despite all this? You're suffering so huge amount. It's spread over, if you calculate, for the last 1.5 decades.
Yeah.
Not even, it's 1.5 decades.
I think
So
I lost.
It's an astronomical amount.
Yeah, I
my
think I
God.
lost 20 crores.
20 crores you have lost.
It's true numbers.
So then what keeps you going on?
It's a desire. It's a desire. That's all. I want something should be done here.
Very commendable. Very commendable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So this much loss per month, and you are, bearing it from your own pocket.
Yes.
This is your individual baby,
Yeah.
entire
I don't
this.
have any partner. No, it's just me only.
Your.
Yeah.
So would you like to, tell our, viewers something about what you do there in Canada, since you're based over there?
I am a real estate. I own apartment buildings. I buy old buildings from people who has neglected their properties.
Okay.
I renovate them, and I refinance them, bring my most cash out, and keep it, and have a revenue coming up on that, and there's a cash flow on that. So from that cash flow, I put some here.
With this kind of, the loss, quantum of loss, for how long would you like to?
Well, I'm
go on?
78 now,
Okay.
so I don't know how many days or months or years I will survive.
Okay.
I want to keep
You
going,
keep it,
keep going.
keep it.
But we charge money too. I told before too that
We are not charging any fee
from the
for tennis training from the village kids.
Not only from the village, from the neighboring village too.
Even the neighboring villages
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
right? You're not charging any.
No.
It's for the free.
They can't
And
afford
the-
it. Even I want to charge them, they can't. They can't. They can.
They can't afford it. They
Yeah.
can't afford it. And you are also providing them the free kits,
Free
rackets, everything,
everything
even
free.
diet, even
This-
diet.
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
Diet, not to everyone. To most of the better kids, they get a free diet. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Punjab is known as a land of sports like kabaddi, hockey, right? The sports which require great deal of strength, physical strength, right? Tennis is very competitive game, very high stand. We got dominated by the European country, people
Yeah.
from players from European countries, right?
Yeah.
They have very high physical standards. Were you, when you started this academy here, were you conscious of this fact that that's the players here, they are not of that physical strength, and given the pollution and every kind of thing over
No,
here,
I never-
will they be able to,
I never
meet those
thought,
international
I
standards?
never thought that at that time.
Huh.
If I have thought that I will be losing that much money, maybe I could have started something else.
Okay.
Tennis is not popular. We have couple of ITF tournaments here, and you won't believe it that what's happening. The people are not really coming up in large numbers.
Okay.
If you have this cricket, the people are more interested in talking about cricket and always cricket, cricket, and cricket.
After 1.5 decades, Harvey, going by what you're saying,
Yeah.
any regrets for
No,
having
no,
invested?
no, no. I don't have regrets. No. I still enjoy it,
It's
and I will
still-
keep on going.
Right. It's on a positive note.
Yeah. We have succeeded, not to the level where I wanted to succeed.
Right.
I had more expectations.
But you are trying everything, on your part. You are bringing in, the foreign coaches here, right? You're sending them abroad for, the training also, these kids, right?
Yeah.
And there's so many, right?
Tra-
And one thing I would like to ask you, how come this idea of starting the school, which I've got to know that you started in 2009, right? And it's affiliated to, those Cambridge
Cambridge
examinations.
The school I didn't start it. My brother started it.
Your brother started?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in Canada. He's IAS officer.
Because this is
like
an
that.
international school, you're having kids from
All over,
outside India
Yeah.
as well, though from India also.
We charge good money here.
Right. Okay. So how many kids are there on the rolls there?
468.
460. You've come a long way,
Yeah.
because given the location of this village, right?
Yeah.
It's like I said in the introduction that we have, this is 30 kilometers, right,
Yeah.
from Ludhiana, which is the main.
And we are running
here.
this school in a positive cash flow now
Okay.
for the last 3 years.
So that will help meet you the deficit of this.
Yes, it does help me now in the last 3 years, but still we have capital expenses going on in the school. Like we spend at least 1 crore.
However, one thing I would like to ask you, there's so many NRIs coming, they're, making investments, primarily we have seen, whichever village they belong to, they are, spending money on the school, government school there, on the primary health center over there, on these community centers over there, right? But your investment, in this tennis facility and the school, right? And the running costs which you're bearing, right? That is a tremendous effort, right? I want to ask you that has it helped in any way in empowering the village people over here, right? In terms of, providing them, the education for their kids, or giving them exposure, not only the national, international, by introducing them to this very costly sport, tennis, right?
Yeah.
Has it in any way, because you keep coming here, right? Has it in any way helped improve their lives or made difference to their lives? Any examples would you like to share with us?
I think so. Like we have a helper here, Sagram, his name. He has 3 daughters are studying in my school free.
Helper, where is he?
Here.
Here.
Helper. My helper.
Your helper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he makes everything for me, the food and everything personally. So his 3 daughters are studying free in school, and also
They're playing here also?
Yeah, playing here, and they're good players. You talk to, maybe you met them.
Right.
My name is Ranjana. I am in class PP5. I am 10 years old and my school's name is Harvest International School, and I play tennis in Harvest Tennis Academy. Harvest supported me to play tennis for longer time, and my father is a chef and he worked with the Harvest sir also, and my mother is a housewife. I did runner up in HTA Open and I went to Karnal for the tournament.
Good morning, my name is Sanjana. I'm 12 years old. I play in Harvest Tennis Academy. I'm studying in Harvest International School. I played tournaments all over Punjab, and I played 65th National School Games Federation of India in Pune, which I lost quarterfinals. Harvey sir supported me a lot for tennis and studies. My father is a chef and my mother is a housewife. We have 6 sisters, no brother, and we live in a village near to Jasowal.
And most of the people who take advantage, they are from UP or other places. But the village kids should take more advantage. They are not getting as much.
They must have taken, because you have just quoted
they did.
over 500. Only the village kids, all these years, they avail this benefits of this, right? Means their lives, as they come from, the families with the not that good economic, the background. For them getting educated, getting exposed to, foreign, playing conditions over there, and they also pick up, the language and everything, which goes into, getting them, good employment also. So their employment.
I think we have more than 200 people are employed here from the village.
From the village only. Okay.
Yeah, 229.
Okay.
Yeah. Some are laborers in my farm.
Okay.
Small farm, I have 5 acres.
Okay.
Some are guards, and some are working in the school, school helpers, and few are teaching in the school.
Right.
Teaching in the school, and they have education from here.
Okay.
Those girls have education from here. 2 of them are instructors in tennis.
Okay.
And they have finished their degree in Chandigarh, free education.
Right.
And that's what is the.
That's great. That's great. Like example, it's a very motivating. Like the boy Dalvinder.
Yeah.
Right. He has got into Navy. He has got employment.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I believe he owes this to the tennis facility. Had you not set up this facility here, right, where would all these people would have been? We never know, the kind of occupations they might have got involved still in those, right? But their kids, at least, they've benefited. They've got opportunity to work in school and academy also. 200 people employed. It is in one single village providing employment, because given the kind of unemployment data in Punjab, and you must be aware about it. Even the present government, they have started Ghar Ghar Rozgar, providing jobs to the people unemployed here. So in that context, it's really commendable. It's your contribution providing, and I believe that as this facility goes on expanding, you will be generating more avenues for employment.
I have more hope on the school.
Right.
School is doing fantastic.
Right.
And with 468, I make money.
Right.
At least 2 crores annually.
Okay.
Annually.
Okay.
That's the cash flow for the last 3 years.
Right. And they have got students from
All over India.
all over India
Yeah.
as well as from abroad.
Yes, from Thailand.
From Thailand,
Yeah.
right. And what brings them? What is the attraction to have come and study here, right? Is it has anything to do with the tennis facility? Means those who are trainees, they are studying over there.
Yes. It has to do some tennis. Good tennis player come here. They also join the school.
Right,
It's mutually beneficial.
right.
And number two, our school is really producing very high quality education.
Okay,
All of the students go abroad, get admission in foreign universities. All of them. When they finish grade 12, they go and they get admission easily. And some of them get scholarship too.
right, right. How do you balance between your profession in Canada and then 2 valuable months you are spending here? How do you keep balance?
Well, in business, when I say 1 crore or 2 crore, you multiply with the dollar. It's not that significant.
Okay,
Okay, suppose it becomes less. It's not I'm making money in India. I'm not having a job.
but you are losing it. You say you are losing 10 to 15 lakhs.
Losing here.
Losing here,
but,
losing
but,
here.
but making money there.
Right. So that is very, very selfless act, I believe, on your part. When we talk about, the people, who have migrated and then they are trying to stay connected with their roots by, doing, by paying back, to their respective native places.
It is a satisfaction for me when I see the kid is so poor. And after 2 years, I see his personality, like his kids, Sangram's kids, 3 kids.
Your helpers' daughters.
Yeah.
Okay.
They look so smart now.
Great.
That's a satisfaction.
That's it.
That's
you
a
made,
return.
you made difference to the lives.
Yeah, I love that.
You love that.
Yeah.
Howie, would you like to share with us some pleasant or not so pleasant instances when you first came here? You shared this idea with the village folks. You're gonna set up here tennis academy, right? What was their reaction, initial reactions, if you can recall, and any impediments, hurdles created in your way from any quarters here, or even your own family members?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
where are
yeah.
you going?
Yeah.
Like investing such a big sum.
There is actually, at that time, we had a committee. They were very helpful to me.
Okay, and the committee was of the village.
That
people.
time, committee, that's a long time back. They're gone.
Only the village folks.
Village committee.
Okay.
They were very helpful to me, and helpful means they were excited to some extent. Of course, the only unhappiness comes here. Whosoever comes from the village to me, they always have some sort of demand.
Okay,
Instead of saying, okay,
I'll contribute this.
no, the contribution is not there.
Okay, no, it
There-
can be both in kind also,
Yeah, no, that their contribution will be insignificant.
Okay.
And that won't do any
Right.
big advantage for me. That is the very painful thing. Everyone is demanding here.
Demanding means, would you like to elaborate this?
Demanding, some people they ask money.
Okay.
Some people they think that I have lots of money, I can throw money like that.
And even you can help them go abroad also? This might be because these
No.
days there is a
No,
mad race.
No, some they borrowed money from me going abroad. That's
okay,
that's
okay.
okay. Not from the village, but from the school.
Okay,
That they gave me back too. I mean, they're very honest people too.
okay.
So it's not that they keep the money and they don't return. They do. So that is there.
Your observations about, the government side over here, because, every time all the governments, the present government and before that Akali BJP government, they organize investment summits. They want money to come into the state, being invested here so as to create more employment, right? Which is a very necessary index of development, of progress of any state, any society, right? Have you ever you know, when you were trying to set up this facility here, have you ever approached the government for any kind of a help?
No. No, I don't remember I ever, no. I don't think we have, previous finance minister came here.
Who was he at that time?
Manpreet Badal.
Mr. Manpreet Badal.
He was very fond of these kind of things.
Okay.
He was very helpful, verbally helpful.
When did he visit?
That's a long time back when he was in the Akali government.
Achha, he was finance minister then also.
Yeah,
Okay,
then only.
okay, fine,
Yeah.
fine.
He was very nice gentleman.
Yes.
I find him very honest, and he offered us 10 lakhs. We didn't take it,
Okay.
and there was some formalities you have to do. 10 lakhs doesn't help me, so he offered us that money. So,
Okay.
and otherwise, the biggest problem I find here with the governments that our laws are so defective that so many people from Canada or USA want to invest in India, but we are not fully protected. Their investment is not protected at all. Like suppose I have a property here and the tenants are there and they're not vacating the place, and why should those people come here to invest here when law is not protecting them? They say, oh yes, NRAs will have advantage, but we have a zero advantage of the law. And so
So, is there any other fears apart from this tenant and landlord thing? Apart from that, any other?
that's the biggest fear.
Okay.
Once people start making some money, billions of dollars will come to Punjab.
Okay.
There are a million people want to invest, but the reason they don't invest because of the defective laws. Our law is so slow, and
Since Harvey, you have invested here a lot of money, right?
yeah.
So how come you overcome those, the defects of law? Did they created hurdles in
Because
your
this-
way?
thi-
And
this-
how hard you had to struggle?
Okay, this is
to
not
pass
an
through?
investment to make money. Suppose you want to make money, right? My desire was not to make money. I'm talking about you invest in Ludhiana, Jalandhar or Amritsar, you want to build shops or things, or you owned shops previously, and you can't vacate those shops.
Okay.
Those renters are like, I have 6 renters, just give you example. My own shops inherited from my father for the last how many years, I
Where,
think,
in this village?
in Ludhiana.
In Ludhiana. Okay.
Ludhiana.
Okay. Okay.
All the shopkeepers wants money from me
Okay.
to vacate the place.
Okay. Okay.
That is not the
So
system.
this is the main thing, because there is a lot of
I could have invested.
governments have been saying even recently that single window system, ease of processing, everything which is required for setting up a business
I think
here.
it has been done for the new investments.
Okay.
Okay, but the
But
previous
it is there.
It's there.
It is there. The
It's
government
there.
has done it.
Yeah, done it.
Right,
But
okay.
it may not be effective when you want to vacate the place.
Okay. Okay.
That I don't know yet. My own situation is this one. I spent 100 crores here. I could have spent 200 crores in Ludhiana to build a shopping center.
Okay.
Because I could not vacate my shops, previous shops. I could have created 1,000 jobs
Right.
in Ludhiana.
Right.
You have been to my
So
place.
why the
But
kind of a
there-
government now is there?
It's not-
They are willing, right? Would you like to approach the
I don't feel
government
like
here?
I don't feel like approaching them.
Oh,
Even I approach them, what can they do? This is in the court, right?
okay, okay,
So
okay.
it's not
Okay.
my way of doing things.
Right.
If
So
the-
in that context, you took initiative of investing in your own village, where I believe, since you have got your own land,
Yeah.
you can purchase more land if required, right? I believe you might not have, come across this kind of difficulties which a normal NRI would have faced. Had you had any kind of interest in investing in urban areas or big cities or like that?
I
But
had-
here, you had a disadvantage here.
Yeah, this one is okay, but I had a desire 10, 15 years back. Now I'm old, so those 200 crores are not invested in Ludhiana. You see, I could have built something there. again.
Anything in your mind? What you?
No, not in Ludhiana anymore.
No, acha. Anywhere else you want to invest now?
No, not in India.
Not in India?
No, the reason is not that. It's my age now.
Okay, it's
I'm
age factor.
78.
Okay, it's
I could
age
have done it.
Okay.
So that desire is not there now anymore.
Okay.
I want to handle this thing.
15 years back you could have done it.
Oh yes.
Right. But that way also, nobody can, forget your contribution, because coming, even when you and I are no more here, right?
Yeah,
in physical world, this facility, this institutions, the school academy, we hope that they're bound to, flourish, right? They develop, and more people, not only of this village, but from entire area or for entire Punjab, they stand to gain.
Yeah.
With these words, Havi, thank you so very much.
You're
Thank you so very
welcome.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we here were with Mr. Harvinder Singh Saran, who were in conversation with him at his village, native village, and we will be back soon with another video interview. It is Raju William with Yadvinder Singh Thur. Thank you so very much.